hot. So it's overheating, and I think that's why it's buffering. When I put it on Prism, it just says the phone's too hot. So I'm assuming it was 12 o'clock right now. And this is like, I'm not giving up. I said I'm going to do 12 hours, and I'm going to try it. So eventually I'm going to have to give up if it keeps buffering, but I am going to try my best. Hey, cat. Meow. Hold on, guys. Setting up my Cash App notification. And then pinning it. All right. I think we're not buffering right now, which is a good thing. I'm going to keep this here to check for the buffering. All right. See, I can't put it in my holder because it's right on, guys. Shoot. So I'm going to have to hold it. Actually, let me get my selfie stick. Okay. I'm going to have to set up my selfie stick. Figure this out. He picked a good day to say, no mas, I'm done with this. Yep. It's been one disaster after another. That power chat isn't going to read out anything, I don't believe. The widget's not set up on this platform. Just to let you know, the Cash App, it's basically like sending a Cash App if you go through the power chat, but it's not going to read out anything, and they're going to deduct like 30% of it to their platform. So Cash App goes right to me, and I can't go many places. You know, I have like 3/4 of a tank, I think. So yeah, not buffering. That's good. The phone had overheated, guys. That's why I think it was buffering on YouTube. My the place I put it up on the windshield, it's right in the sun, and it is so hot today. So right now I have it down on my steering wheel. There's a steady breeze coming through like a fan that's keeping this cool. Because my phone is super hot on the back right now. So I have all my windows open, and the breeze is coming right through this way. And hopefully they'll cool down enough, or the clouds will come in. So, yep. Smash that like button before I have to end this again, please. Wow. Get a little straggly. What can you do, right? Hit that like button, please. 7 of you. The only one talking in the chat is me and Nightbot. We're best of friends right now. Me and Nightbot go way back. How am I doing? Meow, you doing? I'm doing as best to be expected. Another year older today. It's just another day, but it does feel kind of special now that I have a platform to celebrate it with people. So it's not just another day. Now that I'm with you guys, I feel like all the birthday wishes to me is really, touched my heart, and I appreciate it. I have my best friend from New Hampshire just texted me, "Happy birthday, my brother." We go back to when we were teenagers. We started the first job together, building stone walls together, landscaping. That was a great job. Yeah. His name is Tim Susi. Look him up on all platforms. He's a very talented musician. He's been on TMZ. Yeah. So if you could support him, I'd appreciate it. Hey now. Hey, Bill. My phone was overheating. I don't know if that was the issue with Prism and then with YouTube. But every time I went on Prism, it says your phone's overheating, and it was lagging on both platforms, on YouTube and on Prism. Prism really bad. YouTube not as bad, but it was. Now I got it out of the sun. It seems to be cooling down. It seems to be doing better. So, and again, I can't thank you enough, Bill and Ag, in real life, 1990 on YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm going to mute you guys. That will do it? Okay, that's what I thought. I have a nice breeze coming through right now. I'm holding it away from the sun. And once it cools down, I'm going to put it back up in the holder. I'm a little too close. Maybe today we can meet up with Tan Man and get my electric cigarette roller machine for my birthday. That could be my gift from him to me. Yep. Yep. I remember that happened to Elisa during the summertime. Yep. Wouldn't happen up in Maine. I guarantee that. Winter or summer. I'm gonna put you guys on mute. I gotta blow my nose, so I'm gonna switch the camera and put you on mute for a second. All right. Just can't unstuff it. Stuff comes out and there's this backup right behind it. The fun of having a cold, right? Ugh. A lot of people are getting sick right now. I hear it left and right. People just saying, "Yeah, I'm super sick." So got my car back. I miss him already. Oh, man. Yeah. You can't tame a wild beast sometimes. I know that for a fact. I can't be tamed, so I understand his plight. I didn't eat yesterday because I was feeding 2 people, and I can't afford to do it every day. So I took the day off myself from eating. Yeah, it's my new co-host. Yep, come back, come back. Yeah, gotta clean my back window. My bed's a mess. I gotta clean up. Got my lemonade. Had that cigarette burn, which he admitted to. I appreciate that. You can't even see it really. What the heck did he get on my door? Huh. Oh, a bird pooped. I bet you a bird pooped up in the sky, and it it just happened to go right through the window. Wow. Aerial attack. And that stains too. It's hard to get out. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to set this up so it doesn't fall over. Gotta find a nice little crotch spot where it won't move around. You know, it's gonna have to work. I'm watching the 8-second delay. Hey now, Mexican, we're gonna try it again, Mexican pheasant. How beautiful is a Mexican pheasant? I'm gonna have to look that up. Regular pheasants are beautiful. I imagine the Mexican one being closer to the equators, like one of those birds of paradise. Look up birds of paradise. You'll see the most beautiful birds in the world. But thanks for coming back for the 18th millionth time today on my birthday. Thank you for all the donations yesterday. Much appreciated. A lot of threes added up. Yep. I think I just had $20 put into my account, into my bank account today, which is 20 more than I had, and that's the gas I need to get around. So I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm looking at the quality of the camera. filming, and then I look at that, and it's like so much worse. Huh. Let me try to. There we go. Wipe out the chat. Try to get a full screen. Yeah, I guess that's not too bad. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks like maybe 720, 1080. Hopefully it's 1080. Hey now. One of those fucking days, right? I'm sorry. One of those days. Kind of lost today. Thinking about lightning. Thinking about different people in my life that come and go. Yeah. And wonder why. Wonder how. What went wrong. Yeah. But a good day to reflect. Good time of year to reach out to people and tell them how you feel, you know? Mend fences. Yep. Tis the season. My co-host, as you see, he's a ghost. I would have loved to buy a brand new car down here and live down here. I would keep it new. It would be new the whole time I owned it. I would detail it. You don't have to worry about rust. I wouldn't live on the coast here. I'd live inland a little, away from the ocean. And if you took care of a car, lived in an area where there's no other, like where I live, there's no real traffic at all. If you took where I lived and put it in an area where you never have to worry about salt, you could technically keep a car looking like brand new for the life of the time you own it, right? Yeah. Well, guys, one like, 12 people here. Does this seem worth it? No one's chatting. Maybe I'll just come back at 4. What time is it now? 12? Yeah, I think it's a little after 12. 12:20. I don't know what time of day I was born today. Someone else's birthday. Project Next Morning Show with Tim and Sarah, December 18th, birthday edition. 2 views 50 minutes ago. I'm doing better than them, and they have high production on there. It was an hour and 4 minutes. Wow. I don't feel so bad now. I'm complaining about low numbers and no chat. I take that all back. Wow. Oh, thank you, Bill. Is there anybody out there? Just not if you can hear me. Thank you, Bill. Is there anybody? Kamala was on Kimmel last night. Another arrest from Polk Sheriff. 8 teens from Pennsylvania arrested for felony retail theft. Uh-oh. Putin's palace on fire? Is that clickbait? Wow, Ukraine strikes Putin's palace? What if that's true? I haven't even watched politics for the longest time. All right. You guys don't feel like chatting? We'll just come back at 4. Because I have really nothing to say. I tried to reach out to that girl that had the timeshare for $100 a week. Never called me back. I lost my co-host for the day. Lightning. My sidekick. Whatever you want to call him. Batman and Robin. Maybe today I'll just go try to shave my head. Take a bird bath. And come back at 4, I guess. I don't know. Big L. So, I'm in a big L this morning. Yep. So, 2 likes. 23 minutes. I gotta end it on a half hour, so I got like 6 minutes left. If things pick up, I'll stay. If not, we'll just come back at 4. So, kind of bummed out. Can't believe what just happened with my co-host. We're going to have wine later on for the first time in 5 days. That was a great accomplishment. He was drinking wine every day. I was getting to that point. And yeah, we were both good for each other for not, keeping each other away from the liquor. Today we decided, because it was my birthday, that we would get a bottle and split it instead of doing a bottle apiece, But, yeah, just kind of in a bummed out mood now. All right, sounds good. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yep. All right, we're gonna end it, guys. Peace and love. Well, actually, I'll go till a half hour, like I just said I would. So yeah. But yeah, kind of in a weird mood now, He did so much for me, and I think I took advantage of him a little bit too much, making him go into the library, I guess. He always said he wanted to be my cameraman. I took him off camera duty, but he kept saying I'm the cameraman. So I figured, all right, if you're the cameraman, I need you to go in there and check the buffering and I said I'd even go in there with him after he got upset. But he read chat, he said, and his vibe was off. And so his attitude reflected that. And I just said, yeah, let's just part ways for a bit, Let's regroup. Maybe we're better off stream friends instead of having him do something. He never wanted to do that anyway. I talked him into being my sidekick. So I need to find someone that's into this, not, pushed into it like I pushed him into it. I feel bad. So, learning lesson for me. Don't push people into this because it's not going to end well. What is this? I found this in your room today. Just say no. I wish I knew what I know now what I knew then. No, I wish I knew then what I knew now. What I know now. I'm going to pick these up. I actually remember a commercial of the Marlboro Man. He looked so cool on the horse. So if you smoked, you'd be on a horse looking really cool someday. That day never came. I never even had a Mustang. I had a Camaro. I was always more a Chevy man than a Ford man. That was almost like MAGA back in the day. You had to either be Ford or Chevy. You can't bounce back and forth. In certain circles. Yep. Hit that like button, please. I always come on and I get someone pissed off at me. It's usually because someone else in the chat is fucking rattling the fucking bee's nest and I get involved and I become the bad guy. So I think what I'm going to do is just stay out of chat. Let you guys talk to each other. I believe in First Amendment. I believe that people should work things out as long as two adults consent to it. Talk it out. Maybe you'll work things out. It's happened to me. I've had disagreements with people and then we become friends again, Perfect example was yesterday. So, if not just friends, friendly acquaintances. That's better than having discourse or vitriol for someone, right? That's not a good thing. You gotta let shit go. Forgive. Maybe not forget, but forgive, you know? Yep. Yep. So no one wants to hit that like button. We got 15 people here. And most of the lurkers. Bill carrying the chat along with Mexican Pheasant. We got Cat starting off the chat. That's it. Bill and Ag and Mexican Pheasant. 3 people, 2 likes, half hour. That's an L. With 21 people in the room. Come on now. You all just clippers and shippers, waiting for me to F up on my birthday, waiting for me to go out and get some wine or something. Let's go. I might have to do that. A little more than drinking. Get all crazy. I'm not mad, so maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I'll do that. Because I'm feeling down in the dumps right now. Do a Publix run. Go get some wine. Hey, Lindsay. see the eighth take or whatever it is. At least now it's not buffering, I believe, where the numbers are going up instead of down, like when I buffer. Like it'll look great on my camera. It doesn't ever buffer on this camera, but once in a great while. But I'll turn on my other phone and I'll see it just buffering. And I'm watching the numbers go down. So I know what's going on. Smash that like button. Don't smash the like button. For all you trolls out there, don't do it. Please, trolls, don't do it. Shippers, clippers and shippers, don't do it, please. Thank you for listening. Yeah. I can't buy a like on my birthday. At least give one at the end if you like the show. I know it's been an L all day long. I try to start at 9 o'clock and I'm still trying. So I'm not one that easily gives up. My phone was overheating. I'm gonna try Prism at night. Phone's overheating. I found a new phone today, guys. Did I show you? We buffering again. I see the numbers diving. Ay. Put a one in the chat for buffering. Put it two if you don't give a crap. Maybe I'll use Lightning to just work off stream, doing work, and I'll just pay him, per diem or whatever. I think that's better than having him on the show because you never want to be on the show. He's better behind the scenes type of guy, and find someone that wants to be on stream, preferably a female, because this mug ain't cutting it. He's a handsome guy, but it might get overheated again. Hold it up here with the breeze. Yep. I think I'll go over in the shade next to the building. Wow. Yeah. Cooler over here. There's a new sheriff in town. All right. A lot cooler over here. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, Seymour. I am right now broadcasting from Antarctica, as you can see. Wow, that's a cool dress, guys. All leather. That is cool. I've never seen an all leather dress like that. It's beautiful. Sure, that's a very expensive dress as well. On to find a character. They walk by here all the time, so I'm like right in the line of where all the interesting people walk by right here. So eventually someone will stop by and maybe want to interact with me. So I see the quality sucks. Yeah, big difference on the quality from what I'm looking at to what's being broadcast. You guys just don't want to talk to chat because there's really not many people here. 14 people now. Okay, happy birthday. Power chat is not working. Yes, that is correct. Power chat is not working because I'm not on Prism. I'm not on Prism. And yeah. Cash App works. It is my birthday, so hopefully I can get through today and nothing bad happens. It's one of those days that start out crappy. I kind of lost my co-host today. Asked them to take the day off. Maybe a couple. Gonna have to find a different route to. Yeah, don't donate to the power chat. It won't work. So I'm gonna be ending the stream and coming back at 4 o'clock, guys. That's all we can do, you know. And we're gonna try to work on it, get it fixed for tonight's show. So peace and love, everyone. Y'all have a great day. I love you all. Peace.